goals in 7 appearances, including hat-tricks in each of his last 3 seasons. Do you see him being the match winner?
Just to clear the air, you know, from the things that were said after the game about the tactics by Ancelotti and all sort of things. It's a very important game for them tonight.
What did you make of those?
Making a mistake, but anyway, what we see tonight from the lineup is that he's changed a few things and he's playing in another style, and we wonder why he plays against a team like Barcelona in a way, and why he chooses. And he'll play a bit up front now. I'm interested to see him in this position as well. He'll have less distance to cover to the opposition's box, and he'll
action. A regular lineup from Ancelotti. Very much back in his comfort zone and playing alongside Varane. I think that's the best central defensive pairing for Real Madrid now, Varane and Ramos. And the usual front three, Isco playing just behind.
Great record here either. 69 visits, only 6 successes. Real Madrid have beaten them 50 times.
Discussing the lineup and tactics of Real Madrid, looking at Sevilla. Last time we saw them away from
Isco laying the ball off. There's a pace about Real Madrid's play tonight. Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco.
Just missing that far post from Isco.
Just won his 2nd cap for the Spanish national team, which is no mean feat, given the number of world-class midfielders available to Vicente del Bosque. Cristiano Ronaldo. 7th minute of the game, the fans raising their voices in honour of this man, Cristiano Ronaldo. We'd like to see him crowned as the World Player of the Year. Here goes Ronaldo, a man on a mission. Draws defenders, feeds it to Benzema. Good defending from Navarro. Benzema plays it in again, just ahead of Kedira. And leaping off his line is better. Varane to Marcelo. Wasted pass.
Who's going to shake that knockoff? Stefan Mbia. Really vital role he has in the team with Rakitic in midfield. He wants to get about the pitch and close people down. Given a run of games, I'm glad to see he's playing again tonight after the weekend match.
Bale with a spring in his step to Cristiano Ronaldo. It is Bale's 2nd goal, of course, for Real Madrid. He scored against Villarreal as well. Stoff play against Barca in a Clásico. Next on the bucket list is to score at the Bernabeu. For Marcelo, wonderful trickery, gliding past defenders. Ronaldo joins the party. Ronaldo loses 2. Ronaldo almost created something.
Some really skillful play from the Real Madrid players. Marcelo at the end result, yes, he should have done. I can understand why from that position he's gone across goal. It was hard over the player that was racing in.
Ronaldo bumped off by Mbia, not for the first time tonight. The point that has been made by Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's theatrically measuring his run-up. Kedira is in the wall as a decoy. Ronaldo goes. Referee saw that as a 3rd tackle from Isco and Jairo. Away goes Ronaldo. That certainly wasn't a 3rd tackle.
Ronaldo tonight is playing in that wing-back position. On 1 or 2 occasions he's
not to lose against Barcelona, and that rather backfired against him. Oh, horrible challenge from Rakitic on Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a complaint, but the referee does need to offer him some protection. It's about the 4th time that he's been taken out by 4 different players. This time it was Navarro, wasn't it?
So for Real Madrid, the attacking play looks exciting. It's a real dynamic performance from Real Madrid this evening, bouncing back from that defeat. Nou Camp against Barcelona.
Isco. Flick from Ronaldo. Isco. There's a helping hand. Inside the box. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tucks it away. 3-0 Real Madrid. Ronaldo wasn't showing any sentiment and letting Bale get an early first half hat-trick. That still might be to go.
When they're playing tonight, it's time for both of the players to get a hat-trick. It's probably too early in the game to start being charitable. Ronaldo's the penalty taker. You see it, I think it's the two hands of Navarro, isn't it? You can see Isco got his arm across Navarro. He's in front of the... I think this is the way Real Madrid should play. Spend the amount of money that they've spent on quality players, world-class players.
So I like a celebration like this, Terry. No group hugs. A celebration, by the way, from Cristiano. They were playing some fanciful, free-flowing football for half an hour. There is the commandant, Cristiano Ronaldo to Isco.
Showing the discipline in the centre of midfield. Kadira's pushing forward, he's pushing down the right. It's a little bit too open for Real Madrid.
Mendy to Marcelo. Ronaldo. Navarro. Or even in the second, almost an equaliser. Well, want to be a double save there from Diego Lopez, and that was the best chance we've seen in the second half. As Real Madrid have gone to sleep. Can Cristiano Ronaldo reignite them? Brings Bale into play. Bale playing it back behind Ronaldo and finish.
Lightning pace, Ronaldo, Bale. Almost impossible to defend against. And Bale slides this across, he picks out Benzema. It's a great cross. Great first touch, sees the space.
Kadira to Benzema, to Kadira. Just too far for Ronaldo, so it seemed. And the goalkeeper lunged in. Beto is down in pain, and sportingly, Marcelo puts the ball out of play.
I think the angle, the way that the ball deviates away from Ronaldo. You can see there clearly Beto gets both hands on the ball. Ronaldo's got to be right to make the challenge. Breaks the offside trap, studs into the wrist, I think, of Beto. Just treads on the goalkeeper's hand.
Both had to go for it, and Ronaldo can't be criticised. 50. Gareth Bale teases it into the penalty spot. Ramos tries to nod it down. Look at the shirt pull there. Kadira to Bale. Whips into gear, puts in a cross. Ronaldo! Bale inspired, scored by Cristiano Ronaldo. Quite a double act.
Yeah, and there's 2 goals for Bale, 2 assists for Gareth Bale as well. Ronaldo gets his second of the evening. They have no answer, do they, to Gareth Bale this evening, Sevilla. Moreno playing slightly further up as a wingback. There is space. Neither of the central defenders want to get out there to confront Gareth Bale. And when they do, he has the pace and skill to get past them. And on 2 occasions, he's picked out excellent crosses. He's picked out a teammate in the box. First time it was Benzema, this time Ronaldo.
And there we see evidence of that shirt pull a couple of minutes ago. Almost ripped off his back. But the loss of aerodynamics didn't affect him, and Gareth Bale delivered. Inch perfect.
We're on the march now, Real Madrid. That's a decent finish from Ronaldo. Beto piles it into the roof of the net, tries his best to keep out.
It's replaced by...
Straight into an 8-goal thriller.
Kadira. Ronaldo. on the turn, trying to make it a 9-goal thriller. Big stretch of the legs. Hardly weakens them, does it? Quick reminder of League of Football coming up at the bottom of your screen. As Cristiano Ronaldo enters the penalty area, Ronaldo! He's the first of the hat-trick tonight. Are you watching Mr. Blatter?
Hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's no surprise, is it? I said when he took that penalty, it was too early for him to give it to Gareth Bale. That was the first of his hat-trick this evening. Second one in the 60th minute. This one was not too far behind the third goal.
Well, he has an incredible record, Terry, against Sevilla. One scored 4 against them, and this is his third hat-trick against Sevilla. He's now scored 14 goals in 6 matches against them. He's hoping they draw them in the Copa del Rey in any other competition. And then you have Xabi Alonso making his comeback. It's dramatic. Figueras. And 2 penalties, which ordinarily may not have been given. Make that 3 penalties in the game. Oh, it's got to get a match report on this into 1,000 words. Ronaldo is penalised for this challenge.
3 of the softest penalties you're likely to see, isn't it? Figueras again.
Comes flying in. Did he get a touch of the ball? Figueras didn't even appeal, I don't think. Ronaldo got to the ball first. No appeal from Sevilla, but a penalty awarded by the referee.
Ronaldo gets the ball. Figueras kicks the side of Ronaldo's leg and he gets himself a penalty. On top of that, it's outside the box, is it?
Can Sevilla? Oh no, they can't.
That would have been pretty bad. And this was a bad attempt from Rakitic. You see him score a wonderful goal with his weaker foot.
We often say you may need a ball for Ronaldo and a ball for others in the team. That could be the case if they both get a hat-trick tonight. Ronaldo fires it in. Uncertainty in the 6-yard box, and the man who was most likely to get it, as both came at the vital moments in the match. Benzema to Ronaldo, scorer of a hat-trick. Di Maria remembers the first time that he plays for a new club in front of the home supporters. Gareth Bale is never ever going to forget this as long as he lives. Here's Ronaldo seeking his 4th goal of the game. Inside, oversteps the mark. Now the 5th all-time scorer ahead of the great Puskás. 1 ahead of him, could it be 2 ahead of him soon? The ball comes back. Ronaldo waiting for the bits and pieces. That should have been. It's like most coaches were going to hiding. Look for the sanctuary of the bench. Emery's down there, willing his players to go in the game that you don't want to ever end. Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. In a week where they've been beaten by Barcelona, they have to make a statement. Ronaldo plays it back. Modric. Bonus minutes. Here is Bale. Prove Terry's point. Full of beans, full of running. Alonso's cross. Pareca's interception. Bale once more. The fans like what they've seen. Benzema. A strong challenge.
Committee. 1 or 2 players putting the case of Gareth Bale to Ronaldo. To be fair, he should stand out the way. I think he's got enough goals and he's had enough attempts tonight, and it probably should be Gareth Bale. Whether this is a disguise or not, I don't know.
It's not going to be Bale.
No, he's walked away.
It's going to be Cristiano. It would be the 2nd time he scored 4 goals in his career. Cristiano Ronaldo can get away with anything. He